There are a lot of skills that we need to learn in order to successfully navigate life. Some of the skills that we spend years learning are either low-level skills or a complete waste of time, not producing anything valuable to us. Your quality of life is as a result of the skills that you have mastered and applied. So lower level skills, if you have more lower level skills, it will produce a low quality of life. But if you're able to stack high level skills, your quality of life is going to be a whole lot more. For example, no matter how many degrees you have, if you don't know how to sell yourself during the interview process, you're not getting that job. You must have the ability to convince the panel that you are the best candidate for that job. Otherwise, they're giving it to whoever is able to convince the best. That's a high level skill, ability to sell. A lot of inventors didn't get rich by the invention, but they were able to sell the idea. Steve Jobs, for example, didn't get rich because he made the iPod or iPad or all the Apple product, but he was able to convince people why that product is the best. He was able to sell the idea to you, to everyone else, and made everyone believe that having Apple product is the best investment of our lives. He made his money by being a great salesman. I had a vision of the kind of life I wanted, so I went on a quest to find out what I needed to do to get there. After a detailed study of 50 top billionaires in the world as at 10 years ago, I narrowed down to 7 foundational skills. Every person that wants to succeed must have these 7 skills. There is no getting around, because these are the skills that you can stack other skills on top to be able to level up. Without these skills, you cannot. Just forget about success, because you cannot level up if you don't have these skills. Number 1 skill is mindset shift. You are what you say. You are your thoughts. You are what you believe in, because your belief system will control the actions that you take to reach your goals, to finish the task, to have the vision of the life that you want. You might think that if you were raised differently or came from the right family or had the right connections, that you would be better off. I do understand that in life there are unfair advantages. However, when you think, if I had this, if I had that, that puts you in a victim mindset. It makes you a victim of your circumstance, and that results in more scarcity, more lack, because the moment that your mindset is victimized, you will not be able to see the opportunities or the possibilities around you. People that have the potential to succeed in life, they have a mindset of possibilities. They believe it is possible. No matter how hard it is, your mindset is the soil, the ground in which your whole life will grow on it. If the soil is bad, the fruit are not very good. But if the soil is fertile and good, the crops will bear more fruit. Look around you. What is the result that you have? Don't sabotage yourself with victimhood. Take inspiration from people that have overcome a lot of insurmountable odds. There are people that have had worse situations, yet they've been able to make it out. Look for people like that. Look for stories like that. That's what I used to do, and I still do it up till now. Look for stories that are completely worse than your situation and take inspiration from how they were able to get out of it. Number 2 is personal finance. Did you know that 51% of 6-figure earners live paycheck to paycheck? If you made 100,000 and you spend 100,000, does it really matter what you made? I know you would have a lot of stuff, but you will still be broke, you'll still be in debt, and you'll still be waiting for the next paycheck. Budget your expenses, track your income. People that have the potential to becoming successful are really good with their finance. They know where every single dime goes to. If you don't take care of your personal finance, if you're spending all your money and you don't budget and you don't do financial analysis, you will always be losing out and missing out on investment opportunities. The third foundational skill that you must have is investing in yourself. You are your greatest investment. Make investment that can move your life forward towards your vision. Pay yourself first. How do you invest in yourself? Getting the knowledge, getting the information, reading the books. There are a lot of free audiobooks on YouTube that you could be reading. The books I read taught me a lot about discipline, about being consistent, about money management, emotional intelligence. I learned a lot about critical thinking, personal development, leadership, how to build wealth and how to grow wealth. I learned about negotiation, effective communication. all of these skills put together, compounded, and was able to advance my progress very quickly. There's so many skills today, marketable skills that you could learn for free on YouTube to advance your life, to earn more money for yourself. If you have a smartphone, you have no excuse. Instead of spending all of your time on entertainment, watching movies, listening to music all day, you can dedicate 2 hours to learning something, to learning a high marketable skill, and then practicing it and selling that skill so you could start making good money. Invest in yourself. Join the right groups. Talk to the right people. Get coaches. Pay for that skill if you need to pay for it. Pay someone to teach you the skill. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself first before you spend money on anything else. Pay yourself first. Take that money and invest in yourself so that you can be able to level up fast. The fourth skill that you really need to have, I cannot stress this enough, is networking and building relationships. Who you know is a currency. You can literally buy with it. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Find a way to meet as many quality people as you possibly can. Invest in quality relationships and friendships. When you meet them, don't think of ways on how you can get money out of them. Instead, focus on adding value. Personally, when I meet someone that I know can help me, the very first thing I'm thinking of is, how can I add value to this person? What can I do for this person? What can I give to this person? What does this person need? What problem are they facing that I can provide solution? That is what I think about. First, how can I add value to this person? Because I know one information from that person would catapult you so far up. High net worth people have high net worth information, and they also have high net worth solutions, and they also have their network. They will introduce you to their other friends that can also help you. The level of information that you're going to get, that information will move you forward. You're going to have people that you can call for help. Find a way to meet the right people. Go to places that you can meet people. Go to conferences. There are Facebook groups. There are a lot of groups online. I joined a lot of Facebook groups. The world is a global community now. Join those groups. Go to conferences. Get yourself into the environment where you can meet the right people. All you need is the right information. You need information. Talk to the right people and make connections. Make good connections. And don't look for ways to exploit people. Instead, look for ways that you can add value to their life. So they will be looking for ways that they can help you also. A lot of my mentors, if not all of them, are always asking me, how can I help you? Because all I think about and all I do, I look for ways that I can add value to their lives. Meeting the right people is very, very important to your growth, because who you know is a currency that can move you, that can level you up. The next one is procrastination. Get procrastination out of your life. It sabotages you. We are wired for reward. When you wake up, your brain wants to do the easy things so you can just check off, and it makes you feel like you've been busy, you've been doing things. But at the end of the day, you have that dopamine rush that you've been so busy all day. You have been busy. Have you been productive? What have you done that has advanced you towards your goal, towards your vision? The dopamine rush makes you feel good. Oh, I've been so busy all day. Busy doesn't create wealth. Busy doesn't create success. You must be strategic. Do the hard things in the morning. As soon as you wake up, you have a finite amount of energy to make decisions. You can only make a few decisions a day. So when you wake up, you want to put in all of that energy to make your top decisions towards your goal. Do the hard things first. Imagine if you took one massive action towards your vision. Just one action a day. Just one action a day towards your vision. In a year, you would have taken 365 massive actions. Imagine where you would be in a year. Do not procrastinate important things in your life. The next skill is fitness. I know. Working out, eating healthy, lowering your stress. These are no easy tasks. Fitness will teach you endurance, mental resilience, agility, ability to endure pain for a long period of time. It will teach you perseverance. It will teach you consistency, discipline, and hard work. And these are the skills that you need to level up up your life. People that are super successful, they are crazy when it comes to fitness because it's very hard to be disciplined, to work out every day, eating the right things every day and lowering your stress. So if you're able to stay consistent with this, you would build a lot of other skills because of fitness. The last foundational skill is sales. Where do we begin with this one? You are selling every day. You have to convince the interviewer that you're the best candidate for the job. You have to convince the bank that the business idea will make enough money for you to return their money. You have to convince your friend to partner in your business. You are constantly selling. If you don't have this skill, it doesn't matter if you invented the cure to cancer. If you cannot sell the idea, nobody will get to know about your invention. You must know how to sell. There are people that graduated top of their class, but they couldn't sell themselves. So somebody else that graduated that was average is able to make more money and live a more fabulous life because that person understands sales and marketing. So have a positive mindset. Everything is possible. You just have to go get it. Fix your personal finance. Invest in yourself. You are your greatest investment. Get yourself into a space that you can meet the right people, network with the right people, have the right connections. Do not procrastinate. Do that difficult task first thing in the morning. Take one action, massive action towards your vision, just one every day. You don't have to do a lot of things. Just do one thing consistently, one action towards your goal every day, and learn the skill to sell. Because even if you meet the right, if you don't know how to market yourself to them, if you don't know how to sell yourself to them, if they feel like you're a parasite, if they feel like you're just there to exploit them and take advantage of them, they're not going to want to be around you. Which of these skills are you missing, and how has it impacted your net worth and your personal development? Also tell me in the comment section, which of these skills are you going to start working on? I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It goes a long way to encourage me. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.